In this episode of Aviation This Week, Air Canada begins cargo-only flights after repatriating hundreds of thousands of Canadians. Then UPS and Wingcopter to develop new drone fleet, and both Longview and Bombardier suspend aircraft production over COVID-19. Since March 21st, Air Canada, in collaboration with the Government of Canada, has been operating special flights to repatriate Canadians from Morocco, Spain, Peru, and Ecuador. The airline brought more than 200,000 Canadians home in 1 week, with more than 1,000 flights scheduled to take place before the end of March, including 300 from international airports and more than 850 from U.S. airports. Air Canada is suspending the vast majority of its transborder and international service, but the airline in late March began to operate cargo-only flights to Europe, with other flights planned for Latin America and South America. The aircraft used on these flights, operated through its dedicated Air Canada cargo division, moved time-sensitive shipments, including medical supplies to combat COVID-19, as well as goods to support the global economy. The first cargo-only flights were operated with Boeing 787 aircraft, capable of carrying 35 tons of cargo. UPS Flight Forward, the drone delivery subsidiary of logistics and delivery giant UPS, unveiled plans to collaborate with German drone maker Wingcopter to develop a next generation of package delivery drones. UPS Flight Forward made its first revenue-generating, beyond visual line-of-sight flight in October 2019, and the deal with Wingcopter represents its first new relationship with a drone manufacturer. UPS states it chose Wingcopter for a plan to deliver a range of goods over long distances in multiple international settings. The companies will work toward earning regulatory certification for a Wingcopter unmanned aircraft to make commercial delivery flights in the United States. Leveraging a unique tilt-rotor mechanism, Wingcopter drones hold capabilities for vertical takeoffs and landings in tight spaces before transitioning to high-speed horizontal flight. Both Bombardier and Longview Aviation, two of Canada's largest aircraft manufacturers, have temporarily suspended production because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Longview, parent company of de Havilland Aircraft of Canada and Viking Air, is applying its manufacturing suspension to the production of new Dash 8-400 aircraft at de Havilland's Downsview facility in Toronto, as well as new production Series 400 Twin Otter aircraft at Viking's facilities in Victoria, BC, and Calgary, Alberta. The move will affect nearly 1,000 employees. Bombardier suspended all non-essential activities for both aircraft and rail production in Ontario and Quebec. Scheduled to continue until April 26th, the Financial Post notes Bombardier's production suspension affects 12,400 employees, which amounts to more than 70% of its Canadian workforce of just over 17,000 people.